Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? My name is Wayne Bolden. We are the Speed King, and we're here for your pleasure. We are here to look at the 10th race on Saturday, Breeders' Cup style, where the turf meets the surf. Breeders' Cup Distaff, right? Letruska. Let's dive right in. Let's not be playing around. Shout out and prayers out to Miguel Maynard and his family. Rest in peace, Mr. Maynard. For sure, you'll be remembered. Well, the Distaff, and I know what y'all are thinking right away. Letruska. You want to do something different? Let's start in with her. Let's not start at the one horse. Let's start with the favorite in the race, the talented number 6 horse, Letruska, with 22 starts and 17 wins. Kind of cigarish, right? Again, 17 wins from 22 starts. How do you knock that? This is a super mare, right? And for 2.2 million. And Gutierrez has done a very good job with this horse, and Irad Ortiz is sitting on this horse, as he has always. Mr. Ortiz is sitting on a lot of Breeders' Cup horses this weekend. So again, he's got some very tight bounces, none more formidable than Letruska. I mean, the horse is by Super Saver. I think Todd Pletcher was the trainer of Super Saver. And again, to win 17 starts from 17 races from 22 starts is some kind of special. So again, let's give her her due. She's 8-5 on the morning line. She draws right in the middle of the pack, which is good. Hopefully she don't get the business and get, squeezed. We hope everybody gets a safe trip around the track and be safe, of course. But again, we understand why Letruska is 8-5, and we believe fair value is even money. We think it's an overlay. The horse has about a 45% win probability, if you asked us. But do I think she's a shoe-in? I don't. I think there's a couple horses that is sitting on big races here. Now, again, as I say that, of course you have to, respect who she is and what she's done. I mean, you can't knock her for anything she's done. So again, that's her due. And we started with the champion first. And let's just run through it now from top to bottom. Private Mission is a nice horse, 5 starts, 4 wins, just awfully much too light in this spot to be dealing with a quality horse like Letruska. So the number 1 horse trained by, Mr. Bafford, by Into Mischief. Speed figure last time is real nice, but we don't like this horse, not against her. And the number 2 horse, Royal Flag, again, Chad Brown. The last 2 races are absolutely phenomenal. Actually beat a horse that I like, Horologist, which is a Billy Mott trained horse, who happens to be the 7 horse at 30-1 in this race. So the number 2 Royal Flag is obviously a very talented horse too, with 12 starts and 6 of them are wins, 3/3 and 3 seconds. This horse has never finished off the board with 50% wins. So Royal Flag is a very nice horse and should be taken very serious. But I don't like Royal Flag in this spot. I'm going to go ahead and throw her off the ticket. And this other filly is a 3-year-old Malathot. Okay, I get it. I hear you. All the New York people's coming. Todd Pletcher's the trainer. The horse is by Curlin. I have no problem with that, right? Being that Asmussen trained her, and Curlin should have won the Derby, in our humble opinion. But Malathot has never done anything wrong. I can't beat her up too bad. 7 starts, 6 wins, and 1 second. For 1.5 million. So how do you take a negative position? I can't really. I don't think she can win this race, and 4-1 is a serious overlay for this 3-year-old going to try to tackle a horse like Letruska. The speed figures aren't nearly good enough, and I think she's going to get her head handed to her here, Malathot. Can't throw her out fast enough. Out. Done. I don't like her. And here's the horse that's really weird. This horse is Sire, Blues of the Star. Well, Blue Stripe is 30-1. Again, this is a horse, a sire that won this race I think it was Blue Prize that won it. This horse is 30-1. I don't know what's going on here, but Blue Stripe has 6 starts, 4 wins, and 2/3. It's pretty good. Speed figures are just too light. Let's toss her. The number 5, Clariere, I'm going to be a homer a little bit. I will use this horse underneath in our exactas and tries. I've never put nothing by the, by the master Steve Asmussen. But Clariere was my Kentucky Oaks horse last year, and I cashed a nice ticket on her last time in this last stake race that she won, the cotillion, and we think that she could run under here, but she looks overmatched in this spot at 12-1. Speed figures aren't nearly good enough on Clariere, so we're going to just go ahead and sidestep her. I'm not even going to put her as my 3rd pick. We already talked about the favorite in here and how I claim she is, the number 6, Letruska. Let's move on to the number 7. Well, I think the price is too big on the number 7 horse. Horologist has 24 starts, 9 wins, 4 seconds, and 4 thirds. That's right, trained by the Hall of Famer in my classy guy, Billy Mott. I mean, this horse has a race 2 back there on August 22nd in the Summer Colony Stakes that absolutely puts her in the same realm. Now, again, Royal Flag beat this horse last time out. She had a little trouble. But in the Beldame, Royal Flag beat her, and her speed figure wasn't that good. So it's an off race October 10th. But looking at the August race, that race is a very, very good race. And by the way, I think Horologist is going to get the lead here. That's what I said. I don't think Letruska could get in front of the 7 horse. Now that being said, Letruska is going to be on her hip. On Horologist's hip. But I'm going to use Horologist in trifactors up and down. I think 30-1 is much, much too big for this horse in this spot. And I'm going to take a flyer with her, with Alvarado in the orange. The number 8 horse is the only horse that I know of to beat Letruska back there in the, was it the Eggcorn Stakes? No, it's the Zari Stakes back there. And she dares the devil, the number 8. That's right, it's a merry horse trained by the one and only Brad Cox and all his merry horses, right? But she dares the devil is a nice horse, and she does pop up and win a big race. But the fact of the matter, the last race isn't that great for her, but 2 back it is, So she looks a little bit like Horologist. I'm not saying that Horologist is better than she dares the devil. I'm just thinking that, if she runs that race 2 back, they have a chance to compete with Letruska. Letruska is just not going to get away today. She will be challenged and challenged hard. Like I said, she's not getting the lead from Horologist out the gate. And she dares the devil should be sitting 3rd or 4th. So, again, I know Chad Brown and Flo are going to be sitting there. I mean, she dares the devil has 16 starts, 9 wins, 2 seconds, and 4 thirds for $2.2 million. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at, right? She earned just as much money. She earned more money than Letruska, to be honest with you. And Letruska has 17 wins, So again, She Dares the Devil is our 2nd choice in here for sure. Our 2nd and 3rd choice. We like the 7 and the 8 in here. Obviously we like Letruska, but we think Horologist can run in this spot, and we think She Dares the Devil can run in this spot. And at 30-1, I'm surely going to use Horologist in the exactas, and She Dares the Devil, hey, beat her before and could be sitting on her hip if Horologist pushes Letruska, and she will. And the last horse in the race is the number 9 horse. Well, the next to last 2 horses away. The number 9 horse here is as time goes by. Well, a lot of time's going to have to go by for the number 9 to beat this field. This 4-year-old filly is light in the boots in terms of experience. Bobby Baffert is our trainer. 4 wins from 10 starts. Speed figures is too much on the, too light on the number 9 as time goes by. Let's throw her off the ticket. And Marjorie Lorraine, a Japan horse. Here they come again, the Japanese. This horse has 20 starts, 8 wins, and 2 seconds and 2 thirds. Just doesn't seem like she's up to task here to deal with horses like She Dares the Devil and Letruska for sure. Let's throw the number 10, Marjorie Lorraine, off the ticket. And Dunbar Road, well, an oldie but goodie. Chad Brown's horse, I guess he just threw her in. Hopefully he can get some of the money. Letruska has beat this horse a number of times, as well as Chad Brown's other horse, Royal Flag, smacked the number 11 horse around many times, Dunbar Road. We don't like him. Love the Sires, Quality Road. But again, Dunbar Road has 15 starts and 6 wins. This is the wrong spot. Let's throw her off the ticket. So you're saying, what is it, Mr. Speed King and the Distaff? Well, of course, I'm not telling you nothing you know. Letruska is not a free square here. I think she's going to get pressed and pressed really hard by horologists because we have one way to beat her. And again, She Dares the Devil will be sitting 4th or 3rd in the Catbird. She beat her before. She might be able to beat her again, particularly if horologists really, really take it to Letruska. And I hope Billy Mott, my guy, does. At 30-1, I'm going to surely use horologists in the body of the race for sure. I put nothing by Billy Mott. See Country House, by the way. And he does an awfully, awfully good training job. I just think 30-1 is just too big on a horse that has 9 wins from 26 starts. But anyway, there it is. Letruska is her race to win or lose. She's going to get pressured. The second place horse that we like here, believe it or not, we put the 30-1 second, horologist, knowing that, hey, Chad Brown's horse, She Dares the Devil, is probably the best second horse in the race. So we like, obviously, Letruska, and we think the 7 and 8 might be able to press her a little bit. As always, folks, stay classy in everything you do. There's your Distaff. Let's see how Miss Letruska runs. Let's see if horologists can put some unwanted pressure on her by the classy who? Billy Mott. I put nothing by him ever. He is a Hall of Famer. He is the best in the business, along with my guy, Asmussen. So we believe it's 6 with 7 and 8 or 8 and 7. We're going to see how Letruska do if she can handle the pressure or the hot heat in the kitchen. Stay classy, folks. As always, talk to you real soon. There's your Distaff. Let's see what Letruska can do.